Hello, hello. What's up, Steven Universe fan? Hola. Good to see you. What's up, Autumn? Good to see you too. All right. Welcome in. Happy, what is it? Monday? Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. What'd y'all even do over the weekend? Monet, I see you there. I see. What's up, Monet? You dyed your hair. Oh, that's right. I have not seen the post. Dang it, Autumn. I'm gonna have to look at it after the live though. I'm very excited to see because you got your blue hair, right? Steven Universe man, I do not know why your eyebrow hurts. Hate that for you. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I had to fix YouTube for a second. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. One of these days, I'm probably going to have you guys test out something for me just to make sure that everything's working fine. Or to see if there's like a different feature that I just did not know that exists. But lo and behold, here we are. And it is what it is. So it isn't blue. It turned out green because your hair is light brown. So it's more green than blue. Okay, Autumn. You're kind of mad, but it looks great. I mean, you know, you take what you get, right? Like, sometimes things don't work out. I remember I dyed my hair blonde when I was 14, and I did not want it to be like that blonde. It was like bleach blonde, and I did not think it was going to turn out like that, and it sure did. And I was like, this is the new me now. So, you just take what comes your way, huh? Steven Universe fan, your cat comes and screams and walks away. Sounds like they're trying to get your attention. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and I'll just go ahead and get started for the day. Monet says, I definitely could see you blonde. You'd probably get mad boy band vibes. So whenever I was blonde, I would go into like a hot topic and I would just play up the part so harsh. Like, I was so, like, not that way, but I would just be like, my parents don't love me. Like, it would just, like, play up the part so harsh. Yeah, emo Coda. Pixar didn't happen. You must have not been here on the live in which I did show my blonde pics. Hey, you said, did I watch Gaga's Coachella performance? I did not watch the entire thing, but I've been watching clips of it, and I'm very, like, I'm just so impressed with her. She really did so amazing, and she deserves her flowers for that performance. For at least the parts that I saw. I mean, I tried to see as much as possible, but just, like, through clips and whatnot, but I have not seen the entire thing. Is it possible to look up the entire thing on YouTube at the moment? Or are we going to have to, like, wait? Thursday's the big day. When the song comes out, right? Autumn. Hello, that girl. What's up, Chanel? Real quick, let me see if I can find my blonde pictures for Monet because I don't think Monet was here. You said, yeah, I must not have. That seems like quite the experience. Oh my gosh. I don't even think you're ready for this because it's so good. You know how I was like talking about how I was like dramatically updoing the emo thing. Oh yeah, the pictures that I took also dramatically go. Oh, Monet, thank you so much for the heart. Give me a second, I'll give you your hearts back. I'm just scrolling trying to find my blonde hair. Here we go. Okay. Oh god, which one to start with? There's so many good ones. No, none of me smiling. This is, okay, this is me. I was 14. That's my bleach blonde hair. Oh my gosh. Katy Perry went to space? Yes, Katy Perry went to space. Katy Perry just got back from space. Here's like another picture, kind of. It's giving. Oh, I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? The hair over the eye, yes. Yes, the hair over the eye. I surely did it. And then I had a friend come over and like straighten my hair one day. So she like came over and she's like, let me straighten your hair. And I was like, all right, bet. And then here's like, no, I won't show that one. Okay, last one. So I put my hair up. Oh yeah. I put my hair up in like a ponytail. And I remember I auditioned for some talent scouts when I was a kid. And they asked to provide like a photo of yourself within the last like 6 months. And this was like shortly after I had cut off all of my blonde hair. So I was like, well, this was 6 months ago. And I asked, oh, no. I asked my parents to give me a photo of me, like a recent photo of me, because I was like at these talent scout auditions. So we show up to the talent scout auditions and my parents hand me this photo of me to hand over to the talent. Boy. Oh, I knew my mom and dad were playing. I was like, this is what I have to hand them. And it worked because I guess they really saw my potential. Yeah, Autumn, I would just leave. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my hair was super long too, Chanel. Yeah. Moonlight, what's up, Moonlight? Go to look at the Discord right now. What's going on in the Discord? So yes, Monet, that was my blonde hair. He said that's too funny. Why would they give me that photo? My parents played too much. They thought they were so funny. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was so embarrassed. No! Stop in the Discord. No, quit. Natal? Ooh. Oh, it's Steven Universe fan. You're changing my hair color. Oh my gosh. This is what hair color my mom wanted me to have because my mom's a redhead. How did you guys pull this off? I'm weak. Not in my jammies too. I was like, I'm putting on my pajamas and that's what y'all are gonna get today. Yeah, Natalie, they had to look really hard. They're like, is that that kid? What's the party hearts? What's up? Code GG stands for ginger. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jaden, the wheel returns. I've come to hang out with you guys and torture you all at the same time. The same way that you guys are torturing me with reminding me of my past. I don't want to call it a mistake because we just make choices here. Hardy Hearts, you said you have a big test in the morning, so you can't stay, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Oh, good luck on your test, Hardy Hearts. I hope to see you on a future live. Get some rest, study for that test, and go be the best. I'm such a lyricist. Anyway, let's get this wheel out. Let's see what we're working with today. I'm going for it. Let's spin this. Chanel, you gotta go too. It's your brother's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Shut up. Bandle? Oh my gosh. Well, Bandle it is. If anybody wants to say something in the Discord to the people who want to join us for Bandle. Autumn, you want to see my reaction to your hair color? I'll have to take a look at it here in a bit, okay? All right, well, Bandle it is. Let's get it up. Yes, it's such a sleigh. I know the green. That's like different. Now what am I looking at the Discord? Veronica, excuse you. Oh my god. Sorry, I was watching that on my phone. I need to show you guys that. Hold up. Natalie, how was my weekend? My weekend was so chillax. I recorded some videos. I worked on some songs, and the huge. The weather was so nice. The weather was so nice. Okay, hold up. Since we're on the topic, really quick, and I don't want to do Bandle like exactly yet. Let me get this Discord up. Let's go. Did I really just say Okay. This is what Steve Universe fan sent in the Discord.
But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
I will never be able to live things down. That was a choice. That was a choice. Thanks, Steven Universe fan. You were quick with that, by the way. Somebody was ready to make fun of me tonight. Oh my gosh. Y'all crack me up. No, I had a really good weekend. The weather was so nice. I got to work out and just like take my time and just, I don't know, I needed some time to recharge and like recoup myself. So I got to sleep when I needed to, and it was just good. I don't get many like relaxing weekends, so it was like kind of nice to have like a relaxing and productive weekend. Autumn said you got your cat cup open and we'll be making an edit out of me in my emo era. No. Look, we all wanted to be that. We all wanted to be that. And I'm convinced of that. The test takes 90 minutes. Ew. Praying for ya. Anyway, so Bandle. Yeah, Natalie, was beautiful. 80 here today. Dang, it was like not 80. What was it today? Oh, it got up to 68. I don't know. I didn't really go outside. I did not really go outside. I don't know what's going on out there. It's really sunny though. You said, oh, you bought the new car and went to the park. Oh, what a perfect day. What a perfect day, Nadal. I love that. I'm kind of jealous. It makes me kind of want to go like quit my job. It's like quit your job weather. Like it's so nice. You just like want to call into work. Oh my gosh, Steve Universe, it's already posted on your YouTube. Oh man, can never escape anything. What's up, sister? Good to see you. You said, boy, I'm dead. Why are you dead? What, for something from here? Oh, Jaden, you said he already saw it, just wanted to hear his reaction on stream. Oh, yeah. Traded in the Akatak for a Toyota Highlander. We needed a bigger family car. I love it. Yeah, sometimes like getting you one of those like larger cars can make you feel like you're like upgrading your life, right? Oh, let's see. Oh, because you said you're gonna quit your job. Well, I'm not allowed to quit this one because, well, you guys said I'm literally not allowed to quit, and I also am not allowed time off. I'm not allowed PTO. I can't go on vacation. I can and that's what I signed up for. That was the contract. No, Hearty Hearts, I will not leave you. I meant to quit my jobby job. The one that I am forced to go into every once in a while, I guess. Natalie said, my first car was an Explorer, so going from that sedan was rough. Oh, yeah. Glad to have an SUV again. For real. Ella, you said you talk about quitting too much and it makes me laugh. Veronica, excuse you. I was hanging out with Ella actually the other day, and this picture, it was like a picture on Instagram, and it was like a friend calling another friend, and one of the friends was like, hey girl, you busy? And the other friend was like, oh yeah girl, I'm at work, but it's okay, I can quit. What's up? Steve Universe fan, what did you say? You said search up Candy. What? Say what? Yeah, Jaden, you beat me in the leaderboard. I did not think you were gonna do that, to be honest. But you're on it. Right, Ellen, that's Coda for you. I will quit a job. One thing about me is I will quit a job. Natalie, you said your mom quits her job every summer. See, yeah, because there's these things called like summer jobs, but I need the exact opposite. I need jobs that don't happen in the summer, but I don't want to be a teacher, right? So like I need more jobs that are like that. Oh man. That girl said I want a new car, but not that note. Yeah, for real. These interest rates are awful. Nelly said your first car was an Explorer, so going to that. Oh yeah, I already read that. To be a principal? Can I be a principal with a master's degree? Is that appropriate, acceptable? Veronica, you said you quit your job via email at 5:05 p.m. when quitting time was 5 p.m. I would say I've never left a job on bad terms, and I've never not given 2 weeks notice. I have at least 2 weeks notice. My last job, I gave a 8-month notice. I said, I will not be, there is a 100% chance that I will not be working here at this time. And came to fruition. So it did oh, make kids go live on TikTok. What? Oh, when I'm a principal? That's funny. Come on, kids. You're wait, no. It's like you're in trouble, so you have to dance on live on TikTok. And you don't get to keep any of the donations. That girl, Bandle! Yes, yes. So we spun the wheel and it landed on Bandle. So Bandle is the first thing that we're doing today. So let me just read a few more of what you guys have to say. Jaden, you have screenshots and you're about to make an edit. Oh no, that was Autumn. Autumn? Man, y'all are on it. Monet, you said miss being a SOM favorite job. What is a SOM? Okay. 3.9 billion, but hard. That's crazy. And it might be because like a lot of the like instrumentation doesn't really give you any other like context. Like it just keeps doubling what it's already doing. Autumn, I don't know what you did. I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. I don't know what you said. Oh, a stay-at-home mom. Natalie, that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's my dream job. Well, maybe a stay-at-home. I want to be a sauce. A sauce. A stay-at-home house spouse. Because that involves a little bit more freedom. So Jaden, I'm so grateful that you used my song on your TikTok video. It was so much fun to watch. I just love watching people like have fun like with my music And so it was just fun to see somebody do that. Thank you, Jaden. Okay, so Monet, yeah, stay-at-home mom, favorite job. Sounds like something I'd want. I think Veronica, you said, I think that was the only job I quit. It was the worst. Hey, and honestly, if you quit like that, it was probably well deserved. So that Grace said, that's my dream job. Wait, at them kids. Oh man. I mean, like, I don't know. It depends if it was like, I would do that if I had like nieces and nephews, or if it was like my siblings, but like my own kids, I need them to leave the house more. Monu says, Natalie Mood. I was a stay-at-home grandkid to stay-at-home girlfriend, then stay-at-home mom. Now I work. Oh my gosh, you just keep getting promoted. It's like, come on, you gotta know, you gotta have, okay, this is what I say. I want to get paid the most to do the least. So whatever ratio that is, like I have a master's in business, right? Like I could go get a job that pays bukus, but like I don't want to work that hard, and I don't have to. And life is more than just busting my ass all the time. So, and if I am going to work that hard, I'm going to do what I like to do. And I can't think of anything in the corporate world that I like doing that much. So, but I will say there are pros and cons to like doing something like this, like the content creation and like making music and all that, versus like being like working like a regular like jobby job, because then I don't know, at least like with a jobby job I can like turn off my brain, you know. This, like, I'm always on and I don't mind it, but like, you know, sometimes I have to like tell myself like, you should probably go like see a friend or something, like go touch grass. Hearty Hearts, what's your question? You have good news? Let me know. Do I know the song Emo Boy Autumn? I don't think so. Hot Girls, what's up? What's up, Hot Girls? Monet says, Natalie, not the J word. Tell hubby he needs to work overtime so you can enjoy your hobbies. That is a good husband. Best husband, actually. I'll just be doing what I like. There's this artist that I love so much. I love her so much. Her name is Queen Herbie, and she has this like album. I guess she came out with this album a few years ago called Housewife, and there's a song on it called Housewife as well, but it's just like, it's all, she's like, housewife living out my dream life or something. It's just so, it's so good. And it's just, it is a manifestation that I am wishing upon myself. Anyway, maybe we should get started on Bandle, huh? D-Bone says that you got Bandle from The Clue and Contexto in 62. D-Bone, I beat you on Contexto today. So we'll see if you beat me on Bandle, which is not likely, actually. I got it on 30. I got Contexto on 30 today. I was really proud of myself. But nice job. 62 is still pretty good. Oh, Natalie, you said if you don't work, you're definitely at least going to get a degree. What would you get a degree in, Natalie? Oh, Monet, excuse you. Anyway, your stuff is working. Good news. You can start. Oh, your leg is healing up. Yes, I love that. Thank goodness. Good. I like to hear that good news. Anyway, maybe I should get started on Bandle. Let me just do that. So, oh yeah, I need to put up all the banners and stuff. So basically, this game is called Bandle. We are trying to guess what the song of the day is. How this works is we are going to get different layers of instrumentation, and that And we're going to see if we can identify the song based off of that layer of instrumentation. And if we do not know it off of that layer of instrumentation, we can keep adding layers of instrumentation until we think we can identify the song. However, you are not going to say the answer. I will be the one that says the answer, but you can say that you think you know the song or that you don't think you know the song, but do not say what the song is. So let me just go ahead and I will get started playing this. Oh yeah, our foundational clues. It has it was released in 2013, has 3.9 billion views on YouTube, and the difficulty is hard par 4. So let's see what we get. Let me pause the background music. Here we go. Okay. Lucinda, welcome in. I might have some kind of a guess, but I don't think I have too much of a guess. I'll have to just play that again. But I don't think I have much. Oh, that's right, Natalie. You said you wanted to do nursing before. Duh. You said you were supposed to start in January, but life happens. Hey, you have all the time in the world to go to school. The sooner you do it, the easier it is, but overall, it's the school will always be there, you know. You're gonna make 3 to 4 edits of me with my emos. Autumn, y'all crack me up. Okay, my only guess right now is I'm gonna say like a Katy Perry song, but the only song that it might be similar to is Firework, and I don't think that's correct, but I'm just gonna go with it. Oh dang, it is by Katy Perry though. What other Katy Perry song is it? I'm actually really shocked. Okay. Well, no, that's the wrong key. What? None of these. Okay, so it's by Katy Perry. None of these Katy Perry songs sound like it's like this. Okay, Katy Perry songs that came out in 2013. Magic, nothing way to know what you're fighting for. Do you dare to do that? Yep, that's the one. 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Yeah. Oh my god. Duh. Dang. I am very shocked that I got that as soon as I did. I was not supposed to get it that soon. If I did not have it that it was Katy Perry, I would have not got this. Just saying. Yeah, because the bindle's all distorted today. Yeah. I mean, I think that was like the point, but at the same time, it's coming together now. It's coming together, but it's just taking a second. Did I? Oh yeah, the fourth. after the fourth, that definitely would have given it away. Yeah, Autumn, I love this song too. Yeah. You really do contextualize on your own, but showing it to someone just got it in 10. Dang, Lucinda. It's for today. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. It's Lizzo on the flute here. Please put this in the next karaoke live. That would be so fun. Yeah, you didn't know I didn't know until you said Katy Perry, then I could hear it. Yeah, I was like, it still took me a second to really like hone in that that was this particular song though. Ebony Stallion. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the edit is different. I think it's just not the most identifiable part of the song. She's a beast. I call her karma. She eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. That lyric went crazy. Okay, cool. Well, the Vandal's done. I didn't mean to get it so fast, y'all. My bad. Yeah, D-Bone, my bad. You did not stand a chance today. All right. Let's get this wheel up and let's see what else we're going to be rolling with today. Oh, by the way, Puzzle Society is now officially moved over into the new website. So no more Puzzle Society anymore. It's now called Go Comics. Ooh, Wordle. Haven't done that in a while either. It's the fact that you said, my bad. What? For what? You said now I need to go listen to the song and see if I can hear the beat. I mean, it makes sense now, but... Oh, sorry. Let me go down to 4. Sorry. We're going to 4. Do I have the date the photos were taken because you need them? Can I give you a year? Sorry, wow, somebody's blowing up my Facebook Messenger. Anyway. The year... The Natalie Wordle. Aaron, you said it... Oh, I already read that too. Okay, I can give you a year, but you have to work with me. Lucinda says edit. Let's do that. Edit. We have the T in the right spot. While you guys are doing that. Hold up, I gotta scroll way back. Fort. Okay, I'll try Fort. Okay. O and T. Love it. Salt Nat. The other Nat. Pouch. What's up? Hello, Laura. Dang, Laura, you just missed Bandle. No. Laura, I got Bandle in 2. Did you see that? I am very shocked. Oh no, this was 2009. My blonde hair, 2009. August 15th, 2009. That was my birthday. Okay. Another August 15th, 2009. August 17th, 2009. Yeah, so August of 2009 was when that was. Oh, you post the picture. Okay. Oh, they did the Katy Perry song because she went to space today. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, pout didn't work. Cost. Okay, it's an Ost. It's something Ost. Yeah, that girl. Everyone had an emo phase in 2009. And if you didn't, you wanted to have one in Lost. Yeah, that looks good. Lost. No. Uh-oh. Oh, most. Okay. Yeah, most. What? What was it? Host. All right. Try again. Try again. I heard Katy Perry was in space for like 5 minutes. I was like, how much does it cost to go to space for 5 minutes? Probably like as much money as a down payment on a house. Let's see. Natalie with Line. Lucinda with Meyer. Let's do Meyer. Okay, M. I like it. Starts with N. That helps. Bro, this is literally the Katy Perry music video. Show it. This is literally the Katy Perry music video. Like, that's the Bandle clue picture for the day. Lamona. Moan. Moan for Lamona. No? Dang. Well, embarrassing joke and an embarrassing answer. Masked, not masked anymore. Yeah, Natalie, most. Yeah, now we're not doing most anymore. Must. Must is not bad. Must. Okay. Well, the T has to go here then. Then back down. Well, oh, so all the Blue Origin flights are just up past the line that differentiates space from not space. And then back down. That's all she did? Ooh, Myth. Yep, it was Myth. Who said it first? Lamona with the myth. Nice job, Lamona. Way to go. Way to go. Yeah, Ella Must would have been fine. But it was not it. All right, bumping it up. You said you weren't even born yet when I took those. 2009 was quite the vibe for sure. Now live with Candy, Laura with House. Laura, let's do yours. House. D-Bone says you were busy. How did I do a Bandle? D-Bone, you were gonna hate me. I got Bandle. I got Bandle in 2. And the proof is there if you ever need to go back and rewatch it. Monet says, who wasn't born in 09? OMG, I feel so old. Autumn. Autumn wasn't. I don't think Jaden was either. Momo was Stuck. Okay. Stuck feels good. Natalie, you said Stunt. Let's do that. Let's try Stunt. Okay. I'm glad that we did that because we wouldn't have revealed that T. So, starts with an S. In middle is U, ends with a T. Oh, Autumn, you were born in September of 2009. So you were born a month after I took those photos. So you were born when I did have blonde hair. Unbelievable. Lamona says my brain is still processing anyone born after 2000 as a minor. But it's like, literally people... My brother and my sister just turned 21 this year. And they were born in 2004. Let that sink in. Linnea with Spurt. I like that. Natalie with Spurt. Yep, Spurt it was. I think Natalie was the first to say it. Yeah. Nice job, Nadal. Way to go. Autumn, you tagged me in the first edit. I'm weak. I can't wait to see it. All right, bumping it up to 6. Laura, you said, me too, Lamona, and several of them have kids now. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, and they're not like, I mean, they may be like a little young to have kids, but at the same time, like, it's not like an inappropriate age to have kids. Veronica with remote. Love it. Yeah, no way that's an actual word. Spurt. Wait, we should have looked it up. I feel like I could know what that word means, but I don't. Lamona, you said you were born in 87. I definitely feel extra old when I see birth years starting with 2. You know, it's funny because like I was born in like mid 1990s, and even as a kid, I thought that like I had the foresight to be like, people that are 5 years older than me are going to think that I am ancient just because my birth year starts with a 19. Oh, growth spurt. That's where I've heard that word. That girl. Thank you. Duh. Yeah, I was like, I was thinking that too. I was like, wait, Natalie's born in the 2000s. Autumn, you're weak from the second edit. I guess we could try Sprite, except it doesn't end with a T. Oh, I guess, or with an E. And I guess that T doesn't go there. Oh, sudden and forceful. Spurt. Interesting. Thank you, that girl. I was like, I like how we can just like click on an easy way to like find the definition of the word. But sometimes I'm moving a little ahead of myself. When my niece says, back in the 1900s, I want to fight. Especially when they make a face about it. The 1900s. Linnea, you said, what about pretty? That's not a bad one. That's not bad. The T definitely doesn't go here. However, everything else seems to add up. So I think I'm going to try it. Let's try it. Pretty. Okay. We've narrowed down where the R goes, which is awesome. That girl, you said my son always says, back in the day when my mom was little. You're like, I'm still little. Okay, yes, thank you, Autumn, for tagging me in it. They're copyright free, so I should be able to play them on the live. Perfect. I'm gonna have to go find them. Travel. Ooh, that's a good one. Dang. I really thought we had something there. We are really narrowing down where this T is gonna go. It's either gonna go here or at the end. Back in the olden days. 30 years ago? Oh, you were thinking of truffle, but it didn't work, Laura. Okay, okay. Lucinda, arrest. That's a new one. Let's try it. Arrest. Yes. Yes. Nice job, Lucinda. Way to go. Swooping up that win. You guys are so chatty today, and I love it. Let's go back to 4. I don't want to get too hard on these. Autumn, you said you're laughing so hard at your edits of me. You were so good at them, and honestly, they really do crack me up. Air. Okay, okay, okay. Nigeria, what's up? Happy Monday. Good to see you, Nigeria. How was your weekend? Lamona said, my newest hobby is asking ChatGPT to turn my pets into humans. What does that do? Like, what is the next step after that? Oh, Skilo, hello. Good to see you too. Hope you had a good weekend. Nigeria, yours was chill. Mine was chill too. I don't usually have many like chill weekends, but like it's springtime and the weather's nice and I want to like enjoy it and soak it up and like just smell the roses and all that good stuff. But I was also very productive too. I really enjoyed my time. Late. Let's try late. Ooh, dang. Nice job, Veronica. Well, that should get us somewhere. Yeah, Natalie said, y'all be careful. Coda's scared of human-like animals. I can't believe you remember that about me because that is like, what did I see the other day that was something like that and it really freaked. Oh, it was like an AI picture of a cat like dancing, but the cat was like dancing like a human. And I was like, okay, I can't look at that. Like it's too freaky to me. Yeah, Lucinda, nice guess, especially on the second one. Way to go. Oh, lake. Yep, lake. No lake. No lake. Lace. It was lace. Nigeria, because you were being different, you now are the winner. Nice job, Nigeria. I was like, I don't think anyone else said that. Ace. Speaking of Ace, what's up, Ace? Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. How's the new boo? I know. I should not be surprised, Nadal. You said, you know, I remember everything. I know. Y'all never let me forget anything, ever. Yeah, no, I really... It's just... I like, did see... Oh, wait. So you're asking ChatGPT to turn your pets, like, pictures of your pets into, like, human-like or whatever. It has to be turning your pet, like, fully into a human. It cannot be, like, any animalistic features if I'm gonna, like, get on by. Yeah, Nigeria, like, I never get it right. And look at you now. Okay, yes, it's fully into a human. Woo! Okay, cool. Never too late for cheese. Okay, that's what's up. It's too late to have all that cheese. Time is just a social construct. You can do anything at any time. It's like how I eat breakfast as like my dinner, like 90% of the time. Cause like I only will eat one meal a day and I just eat whenever I'm hungry. That literally could be any time of the day. I don't really know when I'll be hungry. I just am and I will just have breakfast style food. But it does not matter what time of the day it is. That is my meal. Isabella, what's up? Good to see you. Autumn, you have a big subscribers update. Okay. Spill. Veronica would drink. Okay. Drink. Dang, Veronica, chill. Lamona, you're lactose sensitive. Oh, so you just want to be able to go to bed easy. That's what you want. 92 subscribers. Get it, Autumn. See, bring. Oh, the N. The N. Dang it. Prime energy drink. Oh, snap. So it's this. Dang, Nigeria. Again? Oh, Prism. There it is. I was like, what is that? What could that be? Yeah, nice job, Nadal. You were quick with it. You were quick with it. All right, bumping it up. Going to 6. Lucinda says, my tummy does not agree with the thought of lactose at night. And at night, it is bad. Y'all got me so worried that I'm like lactose intolerant. Kiara, what's up? What's up, Kiki? Trench, let's do it. Ella with the flute, that is too short. But good guess. What's poppin'? The end of my weekend. It's been very nice. It's been very nice over the weekend. How was your weekend, Kiki? So you're lactose intolerant, and it's hard, and it's a hard not life. Yeah, I'm like, y'all got me so worried that I'm lactose intolerant ever since I had that. I ate like a whole pint of ice cream from Andy's, and like literally the next day, I came down with, I'm talking body chills, body aches, fever. I mean, like my whole body hurt, and I just felt so like lethargic and sick and tired, and like, and I was hot and I was cold, and I just was like, what in the world? And then y'all were like, oh, you're probably lactose intolerant, and I was like, what? Oh, that sounds like food poisoning. I feel like food poisoning is like a bunch of tummy issues. I didn't have any tummy issues, so I don't know. Maybe it could be. I would not mind going to get a whole nother pint of ice cream and downing it. However, I would like to do that on a day that I don't want to do what I have to do that day. Oh, you can develop lactose intolerance as you age. That's interesting. Yeah, Kiara said lactose is tummy issues. And that's what I was wondering, because I was like, well, isn't being lactose intolerant having just like tummy issues? But then a lot of you guys were saying, no, I'm lactose intolerant, and that is like the same effect that I have when I eat dairy. And now I'm like, what? So now my whole life is like turned upside down with this. I need to test it out again. I need to eat a whole pint of ice cream. Which I'm not complaining about. But my summer body would be missing me. Oh, it could be expired or frostbitten in the ice cream. Yeah. Ace, you said your boyfriend is a green flag. I love that. Finally. Window. That's good. That's really good, Kat. Yeah, nice job, Kat. The word was window. Way to go, Kat. Laura, you said I'm lactose sensitive and you said I'm lactose sensitive and had similar issues after eating a large Dairy Queen Blizzard just a few days ago. That is so wild. It's just like not what I thought that would be, you know? If you have enough Papa Dough, I'm gonna do it. Who's Papa Dough? Is that like eating cookie dough? Yeah, Mona, you're like, I would die if I couldn't have cheese or dairy. It's not that I can't have it. Like, I've never had a problem with it. And I eat cheese. I actually just bought some like real Parmesan from like Costco the other day. And oh my gosh, I should not have exposed myself to this bougie lifestyle because I did not know if I will be able to go back. Oh, speaking of milk, speaking of dairy, yeah, milk, milk, rice, shut seems fine to try. Okay, there's a T somewhere. Thank you, Alex. Trap. I want you to be mine again, baby. She my trap queen with the bando. Married to the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Who said that? Who said it? Alex. Way to go, Alex. Nice job. Rate. That was it. Let's bump it up. Monet says, cannot relate at all. I had yesterday's was a peanut butter milkshake with coffee creamer. Ooh. Fire. Fire. I would accept the consequences. If there were any. Natalie said I'd love to be your platonic trap queen, Kodawoda. And what I say to that is, yeah. What are his other lyrics? He had I actually love that like song that I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy, but I cannot see myself without you. I like loved that song growing up. Well, I guess that came out in like 2015. I guess I was already grown. Blast. That sounds good, Nigeria. Let's try it. Okay, there's an S right there. Oh, you like the Sweet Yam song? I can't remember how it goes, but I know which one you're talking about. Moni says that's all I consumed yesterday was homemade, so hella peanut butter. That's right. That's right. Nigeria, excuse you. That girl, you said you love black coffee. You don't know how people don't. You don't know how people drink coffee milk. Coffee milk. That's interesting. I don't even like coffee, so, and I don't like milk, so those two things are just not for me. Linnea, crisp. Ouch. Well, we got to reveal something. Honestly, you just seen a TikTok of Evan reacting to receiving a fish as a gift. Interesting. Okay. He told people not to bring him fish. That's so strange. Oh, Papa Dough is rewards with Papa John's pizza. Oh, okay. I like never go out to eat. Like genuinely, I never go out to eat. So like unless it is purely a social thing. So I like do not, the only thing I have like rewards points with is like Smoothie King because I love Smoothie King. Actually, I almost went over the weekend. I was out on a walk and I was like, I should just walk to Smoothie King, get myself a little smoothie, a little treat. Because I had a busy last week. I was really making it through. Oh, Lucinda says, my treatment's changed my digestion. No more peanut butter. Dang, do you like peanut butter, Lucinda? Mouse. Let's try mouse. Oh, wait, we need a P. Pushy, says JK? Nope, not pushy. Gypsy? It is! Okay. Pfft. Way to go, Lucinda. Nice job. Oh, Lucinda, you loved it. That's so sad. What does it do to you then? Does it just upset your stomach? All right, last one, and then we will move on to another game. We'll spin the wheel. Yeah, Kiki, noise. Now, this is my toxic trait is I can only drink coffee if I can't taste it through all the cream and sugar. See, me too, but then I can only have like 3 sips of the coffee before I'm like overstimulated with it. And I'm like, okay, that's too much sugar. And I like sugar, but I can't. I don't know. I just can't ever get coffee right. And I'm going to say this too. Y'all's coffee breath is out of this world, okay? It does not matter how good the coffee smells. The coffee breath never hits, okay? Yeah, Monet, I hate coffee breath. And it's like, you can't, it is so hard to get rid of. Even just taking a little sip of it ruins your breath immediately. Ace, you want to do Pisces? What? That surely is a word. I tried for you, Ace. Shaker? Sure. Just tell me why I just saw a new picture of Evan from 5 hours ago and I have tears in my eyes. You are such a super fan. I love it. That girl, you prefer an energy drink though? Really? Oh man. I just had like my first energy drink ever like this year. And I would say it doesn't make me jittery. It does kind of work. Like it doesn't keep me from not feeling tired, but it definitely keeps me like going. Like it keeps me just going. I don't know how else to explain it. client. Sure. Why not? Online. Now there's no L, no I, no T. Limone said, you hate copy breath, especially when you work morning flights. People always want to whisper. Oh, God. Oh, not the whispering. That's so funny. Lucinda 20. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Okay, starts with a T. Nice job, Lucinda. You were on it, Lucinda. Autumn with the cookie. Yeah, I guess it won't work anymore, but not a bad guess. Oh yeah, Lucinda Peanut. Yeah, now it won't work. Deco says, Monet, finally someone who understands me when I say I can nap after them. Oh yeah. Because Monet, you said I use them for the gym or nap, honestly. For the gym? Like as like a pre-workout? Because dude, has anybody ever taken pre-workout before? Because I tried that stuff one time. Oh my God. I legit thought I was like on cocaine. My entire body felt like it had like I was getting acupuncture for like 4 straight hours. Every like step that I took just felt like tingly needles, and my whole body would feel that way. I was like, oh, I'm not ever taking this again. Throne. Let's do it. Throne. Not throne. Ammerfrom says tongue. It is tongue. There it is. Oh, no. Lucinda said it. Lucinda. Way to go, Lucinda. Nice job. You are the winner. Lucinda, you carried that. Nice job. All right, let's spin this wheel again. Let's see what we're working with. Mood, best way to deep clean. What? When you have... What is that? Crossword answers. Okay. Get our crosswords in today. Let me adjust the thing here, because I think it's on hints only right now. Switching it over to answers. You guys are allowed to say the answers. Which, thank goodness, because I think a lot of you guys want to do that. Yeah, Nigeria. Yay, answers. Yeah, for real. Today's Monday. Since it's answers, let's do Fridays. It says moderate actually. Let's do Saturdays because it says challenging. Saturdays. Oh, hold up. There you go. Oh, that's even more strange. Okay. Today is the Monday. The time really just does go wherever, right? Laura, wanna cross as emo? Of course it's emo. How on brand. Monet, the itch bothers me. The itch bothers me, so the first time it happened, I turned around and showered. I was so confused. I think I need more context. What am I missing? The energy drink? Laura says, I can sleep no problems after a coffee or an energy drink. I literally fell halfway asleep through an energy drink a few months ago. I remember you saying that, Laura. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. The pre-workout. That girl says, I love the pre-workout itch. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. It freaks me out. Thank you. Laura, 2 down, question mark. Insect that emerges from the case spelled by the black squares in this and the previous 5 minis. What? Interesting. Oh, moth? It sure was a moth. Were you just like, what's a bug that starts with an M? Because I couldn't think of much either. Give the people their fireworks, please. Please give the people their fireworks. Let the kingdom have their fireworks. Yes. Nice job. Nice job. That was easy. All right, Saturdays. This one is challenging, apparently. Aaron, you said you heard cocoon and new moth. There it was. Oh, Monet, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. Giving my hearts out to you. Sorry I didn't get you your hearts the last time. The past 5 minis, I don't remember though. Yeah, we didn't even do them. Like, Monet, thank you for the heart puffs. Sammy, thank you so much for liking the live. Good to see you. Oh, Sammy. Oh, no, Sammy. You said, what have we done so far? We have done Bandle, Wordle. I showed off my blonde hair emo phase, and people made edits very quickly of me being a teenage dirtbag. One across the die. Thank you. 27 across snow. Yeah, Jeff got to see those, right, Sammy? Yeah, that was back in my emo days. 4 across Baja, thank you. 18 across a wall. Did I get? Oh yeah, I got those already. Let's see. I should know 18 across or 8 across. My lonely days are over and life is like a song. At last. Yes, I do know 8 across. Thank you, Lucinda, for believing in me. 17 across oat. Okay. Thank you. Kiki, 23 across aha. When it says, I know I shouldn't do it, but I like the boost and it makes the naps a little harder. What? Drinking an energy drink before bed? That's a wild. Autumn says, Cody, you should 100% show them before the next game. Yeah, I do need to find this. Hold on. While you guys are answering those. Oh yeah, because Autumn, you can't be in the Discord. That's what it is. Keep answering. I am getting there. Oh, dang it. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, getting your stuff pulled up here. Okay, cool. Now I'm back. I'm paying attention to you guys now. Thank you for being patient and answering. Ooh, okay. 32 down, run. Thank you. Energy drink and pre-workout mixed together? That sounds like it would put me in the hospital. You're joking. That is wild. 7 down, not ESL? ASL. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you're making fun of me. Great. Yes, I remember ESL now. 27 across is Noel. Oh, Noel. The first Noel. That's right. 1 down, drop in. And it's the other ESL. Stop. Oh my gosh. 2 down. Yeah, no. Basically means no. No, yeah means yes. Yeah, no means no. Yeah, no, yeah means yes. Nigeria, this is hard. This is actually, this is a more challenging one. It says it's one of the challenging puzzles. That's why this is answers today. Lot for 10 down. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lucinda. Natalie says sometimes I think you could benefit from an ESL class or two. And according to John, I could also benefit from a dictionary. So I am... who knows if I will actually ever read one. I'll probably read one when it's too late in my life. Julie Andrews. Okay, okay. Thank you, Lucinda, for 6 down there. Autumn 22 across this cup, you think? Oh. Sure. Cup. Oh, you're out of here? Nigeria? Bye. We'll see you, I guess we'll see you on another live. Thanks for joining in and staying for a bit and chatting. It was so good to have you. You were doing so good on Wordle today. Like, way to kill it. Have a good rest of your night, Nigeria. Ace said, Kodo, I'm gonna get you a dictionary for Christmas. Hey, there's if you don't know, there's like a whole wish list that's like linked in my bio. If you go to my profile, click on that link, there's like a button that says wish list. You not only can buy me anything that's listed there, you can actually just buy me random things and through that website and send it to my home too. Be a little cautious, okay? I mean, I live alone, so it's like, it is what it is, but like, do with that what you will. That's all I'll say. I liked it until the Julie Andrews answer came in there, Kiki. I should play Sally Face on live. The game looks so fun. 20 across this phase 2. Interesting. I would have never got that. Oh my god. Sammy, you're about to get banned immediately for saying that. I am not even going to read that out loud. Because I swear to God, if that shows up at my home, I will be so pissed. There is not much I despise more in this world than glitter. Yeah, Autumn, it is possible. You could send me the most randomest things. Genuinely, anything really that you could buy off of Amazon would go straight to my home. It just gets purchased through there, and then they like know my address, so then they like send it to me. Autumn says you have no money, but now you're gonna get so much random stuff from people. We will see, and it better not be what Sammy said. I swear, people, please do not give me no glitter bomb, please. Oh my god. Do you know how chaotic that would be if I just opened 20 like glitter bombs? That sounds diabolical. Oh no. Sammy, he said, "You're welcome." Oh my gosh. Yeah, that girl, I will forever have trust issues if that actually follows through. Phantom for 25 across. Ah, okay, okay. That's where Phantom can go. 3 down to State. Oh my gosh. Autumn said when you get money, you're sending a glitter bomb for sure. If there was ever a thing I would want you guys to forget. Oh, they made Cup wrong? Uh-oh. So, is Cup wrong or Phantom? Yeah, Autumn, I'm gonna have to remove my address. Gonna have to completely stop accepting gifts at this point. 24 across intense. Ah. Whew. Oh no, y'all play too much. And Natalie, you said glitter is banned in your house. Yeah, same. Like I literally had a friend who had like a very like glittery dress on one time, and we were going out to the club, and I thought her dress was just like shiny like that. I didn't think it actually had glitter on it. So she gets in my car, girl, that glitter still to this day is buried knuckles deep into my car seats, and there's nothing I can do about it. 8 down, add up. Thank you. Ah, okay, I see. Oh my god, no, add. Not ass up. Oh my god. The D and the S are right next to each other, and my finger was just on the wrong one. Yeah, Autumn, crosswords are kind of confusing, but I don't know. I like these for people that want to do them, and then the other people that just like to be here for the conversation, right? Autumn, you said you saw that. Oh man, Phantom is wrong? Okay, but is up correct? Because if it's not, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh wait, no. Oh, I see. I typed in after answer. I sure did. Oopsie. Autumn, you're going to bed? Okay, all right. We'll see you later, Autumn. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I'll definitely take a look at your... I have it pulled up on my computer, so I'll be able to look at it, okay? Sammy, you said your daughter is having the zoomies and running around the house like a crazy person. Good. And that's what you get for implanting this heinous idea into these people's minds, Sammy. Oh my god. Nobody's gonna forget that. I just know it. There's no hope. Trope. I guess it's not quite her bedtime, right, Sammy? Like, when does your daughter usually go to bed? 16 across the drones. And Papantum, right? Steve Universe fan. Papantum. Oh, 19 across is .com. Okay. Thank you. Oh, like 11. Yeah. Yeah, then it's still pretty early for her then. Bye, Ace. Love you. Good to see you. Glad you got a green flag in your life. We'll see you when we see you. What time? Okay, but Sammy, real question. Now we asked what your daughter's bedtime is. What is your bedtime? Because I bet you there's some days it's like 9. They're like, you want it to be 9. But that's not happening. The Iwi. Or you. That's how you say that. You. People saw Emo Coda. 13 people saw Emo Coda. And y'all took that and ran. Sammy said like midnight/1 a.m. because I need my alone time. No, that is so true. Like I will sacrifice my sleep just to get some alone time. Like that is so worth it to me. Just to have some peace. Peace and goddamn quiet. 23 across Spectra? Is that how you say that? Or 23. Did you mean 25? Spectra. I don't really know how to say that word. Okay, that girl, you got me. You got me. You said alone time for what? Coda, you live alone. I do live alone. And but I also grew up in a house of like 9 people. So I do know what the feeling is like to just want some alone time. However, my home, oh my God, there was like rarely ever a time when you were ever home alone and never any peace and quiet. Like my house, I called my house like New York City because like somebody was always awake in my home and someone was always asleep because my parents worked night shifts and then my grandma lived with us. And my grandma, she just did whatever she wanted to do. Her schedule is all over the place. It'd be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and my grandma's like, hey, I'm cooking fried potatoes. You want some? And I'm like, you know what? Sure. And so we would just like bake cookies and like have potatoes and it just did not matter what time of the day or night. And then my mama would be like vacuuming at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because like that's her time to be able to do that stuff. So like somebody was always awake and somebody was always asleep in my house. So there was never any quiet. There was never any alone time. It was very rare. Now this is me every night. I regret it every morning, but I stay up till like 3 a.m. What time do you usually get up, Natalie? Somebody says that girl, 3 next month. Oh, she turns 3. Oh my gosh. But she just started sleeping through the night. I used to sleep 2 hours a night. Oh my gosh. She's finally getting to that point, huh? I mean, 3 is a good age to like be handling like your own sleep, you know? 26 comedies? Sure, yeah, that works. Or cartoons. Let's see. Nick at Night slots. I think comedies would be good for that. Because I think the Nick at Night was like, I don't think there were any cartoons for that. 13 Down looks odd. Oh. Yikes. Well, everything else looks really fine. 15 Across Onus? On us. Okay. Fried potatoes are so real. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, and nobody in this world can make fried potatoes as good as my grandma. I still don't know how she like does. She just must sprinkle it with love or something, because I tried her exact method. I can't do it. Hers is so good. So University said, "Where's Julia? We got gold. KAH is Coda After Hours." Oh my god, I love that. Coda After Hours gold. I know, I'm on a roll today. Aaron says, "I think something's wrong in the top right corner." Yeah, it looks a little fishy up there. Oh yeah, George Lopez. Yes, exactly. So I would say comedies. 26 Down is Chimneys. Okay, let's look at a D-Bone. Chimney. Really? Oh my gosh. It really could be. As in Santa Claus type Nick. Wow. And then Spectre. Oop. Okay, Spectre. Okay, a little better. A little. Sammy said you had fried potatoes for breakfast this morning. I love that. I have fried potatoes. I've actually had fried potatoes every day for the past 5 days. And they are going to save me. Fried potatoes will save my entire diet. That sounds crazy to say, but they are like actually filling, and potatoes are like they do not have as many calories as you would imagine they do. 12 down, C here. Interesting. So what's this .com thing then? Because it still kind of looks funky. Lucinda dot. Well, what about dot? Oh, .net. Okay. Okay. I still don't get it, but okay. And only I don't get the 13 down, that's all. Lemon down, annotate. And notate. Interesting. Is 23 across correct then? This is challenging. I really did give y'all a tough one. $23 across could be, oh. Oh. Still looking a little funky. T-storm. Interesting. Like a thunderstorm for 13 down? What's the clue? Event with claps for short. I guess that's not bad. Okay, Lucinda feels good about that. Lucinda, or Laura, you said you also asked if I slept. I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that is my day. So not really, but that's okay. I'll make it through. Did you sleep okay, Laura? You were kind of up during the day too, Laura. Okay, Aaron, you think that looks a lot better? Okay. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. Does anybody have 28 across? Thunder does clap. Sure does. T claps. Frankenbite for 31 across? I don't even know what that is. That sounds like something they would call that sounds something that like a fast food chain would call one of their burgers. But like for like mini sliders or something like that. Frankenbites. Yeah, Aaron, you think that looks so much better. It actually does look a lot better. I still don't know what the OHO is. OHO, but to each their OHO. 35 down. Never mind, maybe. 35 down. Oh. Oh, now it's B. Okay, here we go. If we can get 28 across, I will move the puzzle down for my verticals. Laura. 40 across EMTs. Thank you, Kiki. And 36 across couldn't be me. One of my favorite sayings.
John says Frankenbite could be the son of Bride of Frankenstein and Dracula.
Oh yeah. Welcome in, John. Good to see you. Yeah, that's not a bad word for it either. Laura's like, John, hello. Lucinda 29 down, you know. Let's do it. Oh, it's I know. Oh. Haha, I see. And 28 across is AIG. There we go. This looks a little funky, but okay. CSGET. But you know what? We're going to let that be a problem for us in the future. I'm going to just move the puzzle down. Yeah, Aaron. Ooh. Don't like it, but it doesn't mean that it's not right. So. John, how was your... Oh, no, John, today is Friday for you. So your weekend hasn't happened yet. Oh, sorry, clues 2. You are so right, Lucinda. My bad. 38 across clip. 22 down. C's get degrees. Boy, if there was... Oh my gosh, that really is it. No wonder it looks funky. Yeah, that is it. Nice job, D-Bone. Honestly, if there was ever any school advice, that really would be the one. Hey, you can pass and you're gonna have the same output. The only thing it matters for is if you actually want to go to grad school. Or in my case, I had to keep a certain GPA to keep a scholarship. So I had to actually do well. But school wasn't hard for me, so. But I did get a C. And I was so proud of that C.
John says today is a day direct from the 9th plane of hell's broken toilet.
What does that mean, John? 41 down me time. Hey, that's very on topic for us too today. Me time. You know, some peace and quiet. Carrie, so today's Friday for him? He's 2 days behind? No, John just works Thursday through Monday. So John's days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So John has Tuesday and Wednesday off of work. So like today is his Friday. Carrie said 3 days behind Seuss. No, Seuss is about as far back as you can get from our time zone. 59 across men. Thank you. And then 44 across car show.
John says that's the polite way of saying a pile of flaming rotten crap for the depths of hell.
Well, what's... And why are we needing to remember this? Yeah, exactly, Kiara. So yeah, his weekend is on Tuesday through Thursday. So, or like, I guess today is like his Friday. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is like his weekend. That would be his like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Thursday would be like his Monday. Oh, Sammy, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Appreciate you. Steven Universe fan, thank you for testing for the bugs. They are not there anymore. Oh my gosh, the puppy! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Thank you, Sammy. Ah! That was adorable. Downtrodden? 37 across? What is that? I don't even know what that is. 61 across. ASAP. Lickety split. 33 down alt. Thank you, Laura. Oh, got it by default. Got it by default. Don't question code, just type it. Honestly, I trust you guys way more than I would ever trust myself on these, so yes, I will be doing that. The GOG 5000 activated. 25 down hates. Down.
John says everyone else's Monday and the 2 new hires decided to not come to work today, as well as 2 of the day shift people called in, so I all by myself had to do the work of 5 people.
What? That is a flaming pile of crap falling out of the sky for sure. Oh, I remember the days. Oh my god. That's crazy though. Those are so 2 new hires just are like, nah. I'm going to not make a good first impression on my first. Are you serious? That is what. Could you imagine? I would think I would get fired immediately if I didn't show up for my first day of work. $45 down hates. Thank you, Lucinda. And then thank you, Lucinda, for keto. 51 across apps. Thanks. And then, 45 down for hit. Yeah. Thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, Lucinda, you said, John, I'm now tired for you. That's too much. That is way too much. And it's just like, I want you to, I'm laughing because I'm imagining the hell you're raising to the manager who you've already risen so much hell with, and like, and I guess not that it's like that manager's fault, but like, it's just another reason for you to like go to that manager and just make their life miserable. Let's see, 46 I saw. Natalie, it's quitting weather. Even if you just got hired and it's your first day, it is quitting weather. Oh my god. That is so relatable. Okay, well I lost that. So we're doing 62. Era. 49 down up top. Up top, 38 is not clip. 30. Oh, it's not clip. Okay. I'll trust you on it. 46 down, Opeds. Thank you. Hello, Jazzy. Hope you had a good weekend. I saw you in here earlier. I was having a conversation, so I didn't get the chance to say hi, but hello. Olati says, can you read some of the clues periodically? Olati, here's how I'll do this, because like it's gonna be hard for me to manage all of that and like read everyone else's answers and keep up with conversation. So Olati, what I will say, if you have a specific number that you want me to read, please just say the number and ask me to read it, and I will happily read it for you, okay? Does that work? Sewn for 38 across. Okay, sure. I don't hate it. You had a good weekend, Jazzy? Good, good. Did you do anything fun, Jazzy? 38 down, scarves.
John says the highlight of my evening was telling a doctor that was demanding special attention from me the only way he would get my undivided attention would be if he did the Macarena with no clothes.
And that's another reason I love healthcare, because there's just the bar is so high. Sorry, low. The bar is so low for like for HR to get involved, right? Like you have to do something absolutely insane to like have HR step in. Because even making comments like that to your coworkers is like so healthcare. I mean, I guess depending on which like branch of the healthcare that you work in or whatever. Like my like regular job or whatever, I was like, this is like one of my first jobs that I haven't seen my coworkers naked. Like it's like being a performer, like you change in front of people and it's just normal, it's natural, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and everyone's just really open and blah blah. You know, it's like you're just used to. Steph, what's up? Hello, Steph. Good to see ya. I'm back again. And I'm learning how to I'm learning how to like fit in this new box now. You know, I can't you guys definitely know who HR is. You want me to read 43 down and 52 across? Okay, 52 across. Ice Spice or Paul Wall. And then that was 52 across. And then 43 down for you there is Contact Blank, Public Health Sleuth. Lamona, Rap Star for 52 across. Yeah, that feels good. 60 across, Stress. And then thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, Aaron, thank you for Ali there on 50 across. Natalie said that's very John of you. He said, weird question, but do you eat ground beef? I have a good reason asking. Okay, yes, Natalie. I actually I love red meat. I'm very big on like red meat. I don't know why. My body like really likes red meat. So I eat a lot of ground beef actually. Are you gonna ruin it for me? Co-writer for 36 down? Sure. Let's do it, Olive Tea. Ale for 54 down. And then no, this is okay, cool. Gonna post a new recipe. Okay, no. Natalie, I am begging right now for a ground beef recipe because I don't think you understand. I bought this giant slab of ground beef from Costco like the other week, and I'm like, what am I gonna make with all this ground beef? I could
John
eat
says you
spaghetti
don't want to know
for
what
2
I
months.
replied to the lab tech in chemistry when he told me I needed to go faster.
Oh gosh. Oh, I can only imagine, John. Oh, she says I like that iron. Maybe that's what it is. I'm like cold all the time. Maybe I'm low in iron and my body's like, please iron me up. But yes, Natalie, I need ground beef recipes immediately because I'm running out of ideas and I need just something else. Sammy, excuse you. Because like I could, and I will, and I have done this before. I can eat spaghetti for 2 months in a row. I can do that. But if there's something else that would work, I think I would like to try that out. 53 across rotate. Nice job, Jazzy. Way to go. 55 across fest. Y'all are quick with it. 57 across fueled. I missed something. Make that albondigas. I do need to make that. Okay, I was actually literally like that was on the tip of my tongue actually, like going to like that was like one of the recipes. It's like sitting right there for me to make. So I do need to do that. Lamona says my stuffed crust pizza will be here in 10 minutes, which stuffed crust. Now you just rubbing it in, Lamona. You said, I don't want a pizza. It's too late. And now you're like going all out on this pizza. Stuffed crust. So jealous. 37 deal out. 37 down. Sorry. Thank you, Lucinda. Gruyere for 47 across. How do you spell this? Gruyere. Okay. 43 down, Serena. Wait, Knox is Rasta. What? R-E? Oh, is it for this? Ire? Oh, ice? I said it was ice. Sorry. Hey, nice job. Yeah, Laura. Yikes, John. That sounds like a lot of chaos. And just like all in one day. Like, man, sometimes things just really just be falling apart. But John, you really be holding up. You really be doing your part there. All right. This is going to be risky. But you know what? We're going to spin the wheel one more time. Oh, the Ari was for the Gruyere. Okay, thank you. Spottle, yay! Oh, I'm actually kind of excited about this. Oh, thank goodness. I'm actually really excited. Spottle. Let's do it. JK, it's not on the list. Oh, Crash Word? Yeah. Yeah, Crash Word is not on the list. It kind of takes too long to do. Like, I feel like if it was like the first thing that we spun, it would be like the only thing we did. So, let's do it. Spotto, give me an artist. Oh, did I miss your other message? Oh, you said you made your own pizzas the other day. Homemade crust too. Was that hard, Laura? And Laura, don't lie. Don't lie. If it really was hard, do you think I think it would be hard? That's what I'll say. Do you think I think it would be hard? No. Okay. Capital N-O. So you are confident I could pull this off. Sammy with the Post Malone. You were ready for that. You know what? And then Aaron with Cher. Aaron, let's do it. Kiki. Excuse you. You know what? Since Sammy, since you generously donated, let's go ahead and do your Post Malone. Oh snap! Actually, that was not bad. Debuted lower than 2016, male solo, not hip hop, close to 9 in popularity, but higher. Wow, I think I know who this is. Not from the USA. I think I know exactly who it is. Not Drake, Natalie, because Drake would also be hip hop. Not Justin Timberlake because he debuted in like 2000. Not Harry Styles. Yeah, not from the USA. Not Harry Styles. It could be Justin Bieber, but I don't think it is. Try myself, Jaden. I don't know. I don't think so. Nope. I'm still Polo. Kiara, no, I don't think it's Shawn Mendes. But not a bad guess. Shawn is American though, isn't he? Yeah, Harry Styles is from the UK, but they don't consider the UK close to America. So bear with me. Lucinda says, come on, I thought of one rare for me. Oh. You know what? Okay, Lucinda. That's actually, Lucinda, I will say, your guess was actually the most, it was the closest out of anybody's. So I'm gonna give you that. And for that, I'm going to, how do you spell Bieber? Damn it. For that, Lucinda, I'm gonna give you that. Let's go ahead and guess it. But I do not think it's Justin Bieber. Exactly, because I was like, the year was too low. So a pop artist from Canada, solo, male. Lamone, Ricky Martin. Oh, Monet, excuse you. Ricky Martin was before 2009. Bad Bunny. I think Bad Bunny would also be considered either hip hop or reggaeton, but I don't think it's Bad Bunny. But we know it's Canada now. Jazzy, it's not Taylor Swift because she is American. Yeah, Aaron says, oh wait, not Harry because he's not close enough to the US. Exactly. You're still thinking Shawn? Is Shawn is not Canadian, is he? I would be very shocked. But I also don't think he's that. I mean, come on now. Come on, nobody's saying it. Yes, Natalie, thank you. I was like, so no one is saying it, and I'm like, I know who this is, and nobody's saying it. And Natalie finally just said it. Definitely The Weeknd. I think it's The Weeknd. Because, I mean, this high in popularity. Now, The Weeknd could be considered an R&B artist. However, I think he is Canadian. And say he's old? No, he debuted in like 2014. Like 2014 or something like that. Which I guess was 11 years ago, but he's the only most popular artist that is Canadian. Exactly, Natalie. I was like after Post Malone and seeing how high the popularity was and not US, I was like, and then this year I was like, it has to be The Weeknd. So I'm going with The Weeknd. Boom. Yep. I was like, thank you. I was like, somebody say it. Somebody say it. I know who it is. Yes. Nice. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. Know it's been a while, but I'm mixing up my drink. Let's go back and do a few more of these. Rewind. For 13? Was that yesterday? Sure. Let's do yesterday's. Got him. Right, Kiki? Yeah, Natalie, I hate when they're that easy too. You can't do top 10. I will get it so fast. I know exactly who top 10 is. Sammy with the Luke Combs. Jazzy with the Gracie Abrams. I'll do the Gracie Abrams. Ouch. They're from the US. What? Your message? Sorry, Laura. Laura, what'd you say? It was time consuming. Oh, but if you can follow instructions, you can do it. Just don't overthink it. Okay. What, can I just find like an easy like recipe like online, Laura? Also, Laura, okay. I tried to make biscuits one time. I tried to make biscuits, like homemade biscuits one time, right? With the flour, with the butter, with the all that. Never again. Never. That was way too much work to... I will happily buy that out of a can, and I will just bake that in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 minutes and happily have my biscuits. Rather than spending 2 hours trying to make biscuits. Not doing it. Kiara Tayo Cruz. Okay. I think Tayo Cruz is considered a pop artist, so I'm going to say no. Melanie Martinez. We can't... It's not female. Brad Paisley. Sammy. You know what? Sure. Brad Paisley. Right? Really? I actually even know who Brad Paisley is. Okay, well then let's try your Luke Combs then. Not female. Oh, it's not solo either. Oh yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. Hard hands. Sammy Rascal Flats. You know what? Sure. Rascal Flats. Okay. Not a country band. They are male. They're all male. It's an all-male band that debuted before the 2000s, and they're from the US. Yeah, Olive Tea. Yeah, I think I missed that too. The Script. That's not a bad guess. However, actually, I think the Script is Irish. If I remember right. I don't think they're from the US. Sammy Slipknot. That's actually not a bad guess either, to be honest. When we get to bands, it's kind of getting a little out of my territory. So, Olive Tea, Linkin Park. Although, I'm wondering if it's more like a classic rock band. Jaden, I do want to do a karaoke live soon. Queen. You know what? Actually, Kiki, I really like that. Aaron, Metallica, Veronica, Green Day. Doesn't Green Day have 3 members in it?
Bound.
Homeward Bound. Isn't that a movie? With the dogs and the cat and like... Queen isn't American. Oh, thank you, Hard Hands. Thank you. Well, then let's try Metallica. I'm going to try Metallica. Because I think Green Day is a 3-member band, so I'm going to say no. Metallica. Oh, okay. We're getting closer. It's a 4-member group. Male. USA. Close to debuting in 1983, but lower. Metallica was a great guess. Nice job, Aaron. Fish. Who's Fish? No, didn't work.
John says a cappella group.
Oh, really? That's fun. Jaguar Twin. Interesting. Green Day is 87 if anyone says that. Oh, okay. Yeah, but they're also a 3-member group, and it wasn't a 3-member group. Rain returns next Monday through Wednesday. Oh, boo, Jaden. Oh yeah, does that mean before or after 1983? Olive Tea, this means that they debuted before the year 1983. But yellow means that it's close to the year 1983. So it is within 5 years of 1983. So the lowest it would be 1978. Want to guess genre? My genre, I think, is going to be rock. That's going to be my guess. Nathan Davis Jr. That sounds like a single person, and we need a band. Yeah, 4 members. Slipknot is rock, right? I think didn't Slipknot debut like after 1983 though? I want to say they're like late 80s to mid 90s or something like that. I could be wrong. Who's those people that did nope, never mind. They're after 1983. I was thinking of Sublime. Harding said, I have no clue. I wasn't alive. No, honestly, same. Usually before the year I was born, I'm like, guess is as good as mine. Yeah, Olive Tea, I actually was thinking Kiss. Let's try Kiss. Ah, close. Whoa. Okay, I thought it was 5 years. So between the year 1974 and 1983. It is rock. I was right. I was right on the genre. Kiera, Pink Floyd. Are they 4-member group? Let's try it, Kiera. Ooh, 67. Are you sure? Wow. I did not know that we're from the UK either. All two said you loved music before you were alive. It is kind of fun to like see that timestamp, but like I feel a little disconnected from it just because it's like I'll never get to live in the time where that artist was like in their prime and where the artist was like creating new stuff and being like involved with their craft and everything and has like the most impact that they'll ever have. And I think it's amazing.
John
that, like,
says Savage Garden.
I'll try it, John. Nope, just 21 Savage. 21 Savage Gardens. Thank you, Natalie, for posting the recipe. There's 0 measurements. I don't need measurements. I don't do measurements, so I just whatever my great-granddaddy says. Actually, my great-grandfather's still alive. Who's the dead one? My great-great-granddad. Let's see. Pink Floyd was mostly a 70s band, but debuted before.
John says Savage Garden.
Savage Garden. Van Halen. I'll try it. I mean, we're getting a little out of my territory, so I'm gonna trust you guys. Unbelievable. It is Van Halen, Lucinda. Okay, Miss I'm not good at music. Look at you go. Nice job, Lucinda.
John says Savage.
Savage. All right, let's do one more. And then we'll finish it off with that Me Contexto. Yeah, Lucinda, you did it. Like, you're like, I'm not good at music. But hey, there's something good for everybody. Like, there's something that's there for everybody. And I think that's what's so cool is that, like, there's such a range here that, like, anybody has a chance. Yeah, Lucy Goosey. Lucy Goosey. Lucindy. Lucindy Lou Who. Oh my god. Alright, Nathan Davis Jr. That does not come up, unfortunately, Jaden. Heart Hands with the Lady Gaga. Danny Go. No Danny Go. Oh yeah, sorry, not yet, Sammy. We're not doing Contexto quite yet. Just one more, and then we'll do Contexto, okay? Sure. Hard Hands, let's do Lady Gaga. It is a solo artist from the US. And now it is not Selena Gomez, and it's not Doechii. It is not pop. It's not female either. And now they said, okay, Coda G, and the G stands for Grinch. Oh my gosh. Coda Grinch and Lucindy Lou Who.
John says that's what she said.
Oh. Usher. Not a bad guess. Honestly, Usher's not a bad guess. I will guess Usher. Yes. Oh, an R&B male artist. Okay. Okay. An R&B male solo artist from the USA that debuted before 1994. How many years before 2008? I don't know. A lot. A lot, apparently. Yeah, Jaden says, well, I'm stumped. This is right in my genre. Although we're kind of getting like before I was born now. So now I'm like, I'm a little bit more off, but we'll see what I get. Veronica, I was actually thinking Marvin Gaye too. So let's try Marvin Gaye. Ooh. Okay, debut close to 1961, but a little bit after. When did Lamona Brian McKnight? Not feeling it. Hard hand says, wasn't alive, I'm sitting out. Prince, actually Prince is a really good answer. I like that, I'm gonna go with Prince. Oh, boo.
John says David Cassidy.
John, are you saying these knowing good and well they ain't gonna show up? Jade and I will not be streaming tomorrow, thanks for asking. But I do plan on streaming on Wednesday. Yeah, Lamoni said he wouldn't have debuted near 61. That's why I was like, I'm not feeling it. Lamona with Michael Jackson. I think they would consider Michael Jackson pop, so I'm gonna say no to that.
John says yeah, sure, yeah betcha.
You're funny, John. Yes, Veronica. Finally, somebody said it. Somebody said what I was thinking. That's James Brown. That's who I was thinking next. What? I'm confused. What? Okay. Stevie Wonder. Al Green. Okay, well, let's try Stevie. Stevie. Not you, Siri. Girl, mind your business. Al Green. No Al Green? I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. Kane Brown. It is not Kane Brown, Jaden. Jerry Butler. No Jerry Butler either. That is odd, right? Olive Tea. I'm like, I was so set on James Brown too. Natalie said Prince got banned from performing at the Coliseum in your city. What's the story behind that, Natalie? Jane, just do it anyway. We might need everything we can get. Ray Charles. Ooh, yikes. Ray Charles was that old? Natalie, Tupac. I don't know. I'm running out of answers too, actually. Your guys' answers are so good that I don't think I have anything. Laura, are you invisible? Like, what is happening? You said, I said I couldn't send the
John
recipe.
says Billy Joel.
Oh, you can send the recipe if you want. Yours turned out a tad dense, but enjoyed it. More since you made it. Sorry. So mine turned out a tad dense, but I enjoyed it more since I made it. Yeah, honestly. Oh, okay. Laura, answer this. How long did it take you to make the dough? How long? Because that right there is gonna tell me everything that I need to know about if I would like it. That's gonna tell me everything I need to know if I need to indulge in making my own pizza crust or not. Gene Chandler, Bobby Womack, Billy Joel. I don't think Billy Joel. Smokey Robinson. Let's try that. Smokey Robinson. What? Who do they have on here? Jeez. Yeah, Tupac is hip hop. Nelly says he had a very risque performance one time and was never allowed back. I remember he showed his booty cheeks one time at like a award show or something. Everybody was like, what the heck? Otis Redding. Yes. Finally, I'm like somebody. Try it. Otis Redding. Thank you. It is wild how they did not have like any of these like R&B icons. Jeez. Whew. That was painful. That was very painful. No clue who that is. Oh. Oh, just an icon from the when 1960s. Living the dream. Laura says the whole pizza, including the crust, was probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I wasn't really paying attention and my kid was trying to help me. Oh my gosh. Laura says if you don't chat for a bit, your kid needs a bath. Go ahead. We're about to switch over to that me contexto though. So, Jaden, you're going to be holding up Team YouTube then. So, Hard Hands, you said your mom wasn't even born yet. My grandparents were barely born. Olive T, I would love to play a song, but I will get in trouble if I play copyrighted music. So I cannot play copyrighted music for this. Yeah. Laura, I might try. I mean, maybe if I just like really wanted to try doing something. If I just wanted to try. Oh, I missed that. Excuse you to whoever did that. If I wasn't like in any rush and I wanted to like experience it, maybe I can. So you know what, Laura, I'll say this. Go ahead and send it in the Discord so that I have it to reflect back on. And then maybe I'll say it, like I'll try it one day. Oh, it was past tense. Oh, sorry, Laura. I must have read that wrong. You said you already did the bath. That makes sense. So Laura's ready to be cooking here. Yeah, exactly, Olive T. Yes, the copyright. Yeah, I just have to be careful with like copyright material. Like a clip of the artist song after we solve it. Yeah, so I have to like. So it does play like your music whenever you solve Spottle, but I mute it so that I don't get in trouble. Veronica, excuse you. Chanel, alive. Thing. Artist. Dream. Awake. Night. Dang, y'all are getting Getting this quick. Body, person, idea, sleep. Oop. 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 No, 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 no. Sleep. Thought, wish, desire. Lamona said they forgot my marinara sauce, so now I can't dip my crust. No. It's already stuffed. What more do you want? No. No, I get that. That is really frustrating though. Especially if you ask for it. Whoa. Whoa. Sammy. Nice job. Yeah, Sammy said it. The word was nightmare. Dang, you guys just barely beat me. I got it in 30. And you guys got it in 27. Yeah, D-Bone. Chat is too good. What the heck? Yeah, D-Bone, it just must not have been your day today. Like, I'm actually very shocked I got mine as soon as I got mine too, but sometimes we just get lucky. Like, what was it? Our last live when we did Contexto, it was like, what, it was like 8? What's closer to nightmare than dream? Right? Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. Did you want me to look at it? I can after this. Birthday. Lamona says Uber Eats gave me a refund for the sauce, so I'm halfway okay. Well, but still, so just my taste buds are fixed. Exactly, like when you're used to having something a certain way, like it's just not the same, and it doesn't have the same enjoyment. Alti says, are they breaking the rules? I would like to think that they are not. Sometimes, one time though, I did catch somebody, like, it was somebody who had who I don't see in the live, or who I hadn't seen in the live before. And Kiara, excuse you. It was somebody I hadn't seen in the live before, and they came in and said the word like literally after like 4 guesses, and I was like, yeah, no, I know good and well you're cheating because you had no context and you just up and said the word. So like I would like to say that people aren't, but you know, if you're hiding it well, then you hide it well, you know. Sip, tea, juice, yogurt, soda, Jaden, soda, yes. Cup, shake, sip tea, cream, cocktail, vegetable dinner, cup, mug, mix. Mix felt good. Fanta, okay. Lunch, Coke, glass, milk, pop, water, pitcher, chocolate, okay. Okay, that went farther than I thought it was gonna go, Laura. Beverage, oh my god, it was just general. Nice job. Veronica, I think, got it. Let me make sure no one else said that. Yeah. I think it was you, Veronica. Dang. Nice. 44. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Way to go, Veronica. That is 2 for Team TikTok. 2 for Team TikTok. 0 for Team YouTube. 0 for Team Twitch. Let's do it again. Garden, family, occupation, building. Cody, do you know any songs by Kane Brown? I do know songs by Kane Brown. However, I could not think of the title of a single one at the moment. But I would recognize them if I heard them. And I do know who Kane Brown is. And I would be able to recognize Kane Brown if I saw him. Vegetable. Tree, park. Park? Okay, nice job, Laura. Picnic. Event. Gathering. Door. Sitting on a toilet. Bench. Swing. Location. Slide. Reunion. Reunion? Reunion. Bathtub. When did that get snuck in there? Field. Swing. Gazebo. Okay, okay. Grass. Slide. Play. Party. Activity. Car. Drive. Green. Grass. School. Do you call it Mi Contexto just because of the song, or because of the site being contexto.me? Oh my god. Natalie, I never put that together. That is a double entendre. Double whammy right there. Sport is really good. Nice job, Chanel. I never even noticed that it's called contexto.me. It literally is that Mi Contexto. It was just for the song. Big Sabrina Carpenter fan. I've been ride or die for Sabrina for like 10 years. Singular Act 1 and Singular Act 2 are my favorite albums from her. Field, bus, speed, I think is what you meant to say. Bike. Bike! There it is! Wow. Olive tea. It might have been olive tea. Well, let me check. Yeah, I don't think anybody else said it. Olive tea, way to go. Dang. Okay, Team TikTok. Y'all are on it today. Yeah, y'all been doing really well. These are all under like 60 guesses. Every one of them. And watch, now you're gonna get a 200. Yes, Team TikTok. Way to go. Yeah, Nelly said you just noticed the site name and had to know. I wish I could say I was like that smart and just put that together. But I genuinely just could not. I was just doing it because it just rolled off the tongue nice. But now I'm like, oh, contexto.me? Me contexto? That makes it even better. Waterway, shark. Food, drink, animal, crayon. Work. Sun, nature, drive, hospital, person. Be a student. I would love to do a karaoke live soon. We will see when that happens. Leaf, thing, tree, forest, plant, herb, stream. Okay, when y'all see the word herb, do you pronounce the H in it or not? Ball was good, flower was good. Okay, nice job, Kira and Laura. Place, color, music. Oh, whoa. Color, music, petal, bulb. Bulb, yes. What? There we go. What? That was so good. Rose, stem, bug. No, it's herb/herb. Yeah, that's what I say. Tennis, blossom, grow, daisy. Okay, plant. H is silent unless it's the old man's name, Herb. Okay. Yeah. I like these rules. Daisy, tulip, jasmine, bouquet. No, I don't say bouquet like that. Ivy. Okay. Well, at least you guys are on my side with something. The H in herb is silent. Valentine. Okay. Gift. All right. Now I'm shocked that it's not a bouquet. Rainbow, light, tulip, gift, present. Hi, Jazzy. Thorn. Like herbal ool? Herbal ool? What is that?
John says orchid.
Oh, yeah, John. Yeah, nice. Ool is that? Oh, oil. Oil. Urban oil. Oh, apple. Fairy. This fairy. Okay. I'm in a field of dandelions. Pink quesadillas. Okay, quesadilla lover. Explain to me why. Explain to me what is in a pink quesadilla and why I should try it. Is the meat raw? Cotton candy. Okay, it has to be one word so I can try cotton and candy, but but I cannot do both. Talking to the moon. You funny, Chanel. Fruit. World crying. Azalea. Okay. Lips.
John says you be nasty talking about pink quesadilla.
Casa. Why did it say the quesadilla? Oh my god. Texas speech is never heard a Spanish word in its life. I don't know what that is. I don't know. And now y'all make me nervous to look it up on my computer. I don't know if this should be in my search history. Jazzy, what Gracie Abrams song do you have stuck in your head?
John says it's a hairy taco.
Say no more. I get it. I get it. Oh my god. So it is raw. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Laura. Ooh. Okay. We're done with the raw meat. Right.
John says it depends on how long you play with your food.
Oh my god. Oh, you were quick with that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so pink quesadilla. Gotcha. Peach. Orange. Oh. Jaden, I do not play with my food. I don't know how to answer these things. Jazzy chicken jockey.
John says, FYI my day 1000 times better now that I am on here.
Hey, that's the whole point, right? That the thing is, like, I don't think you guys understand how much my entire day gets better whenever I get to see you guys too. So Coder, do you know what an Alabama Hot Pocket is? Please say no. No. I actually don't know what an Alabama Hot Pocket is. Care to share with the class, Nadal? Alti says, well, don't just stick your fork in the food without playing with it first.
John says OMG don't fall into that word trap.
Oh. Not the fork. jeez. You know, John, I've been a victim of it my whole life. Nelly says I would get immediately banned. Jazzy, that's crazy. Hi, Gia? Okay. Gray and this gray. Scale tone. What is this? A fuchsia? Kidnapper? Okay. Clouds? Okay, honestly. Watermelon. It better be. Oh, boo. Did you mean woman? Okay, yep. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong now too. Woman. Guava. See, y'all were doing so well, and now here we are. Lady Apple Sunset. Dress. Okay. Oh, okay. Pink woman. Interesting. This was not the topic that I was trying to go for. Laura says I'm guessing random things because pink isn't helping. Right, yeah, pink is kind of like vague. Lina Bell, Barbie, Chucky, skirt, scarf. Okay, clothing. Egg decor.
John says so nasty.
Nasty. Definitely don't search Alabama Hot Pocket on Urban Dictionary. You will never be the same. I can only imagine. Where do people come up with this stuff? Because I think I have a feeling of what it could be. And so amazing, what's up? Good to see you. Just in time to hang out for just a little longer. Scent. Pattern. Yeah, so amazing. Oh, sorry. So amazing. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate that. Give my hearts back out to you. Hope you had a good weekend. Wedding? Oh my gosh. What is this? Mauve. Amethyst. Theme. Flower. I'm guessing one. Jewelry. There.
John says people like me say things off the top of our heads and it catches on, then boom, it's all over the place.
You know, it's quite the superpower you have, John. Necklace. Diamond. Yeah, y'all need a little help, all right? Gem. Butterfly. Ring. Earring? No one has said what I think it is. Oh, it's just jewel. Dang. Okay, Kiki.
John says it's the power of smartassery.
Smart assery. That's funny. It was just jewel. Wow. I thought it was gonna be crystal. Who said it first? I think, yeah, it was Kiki. Way to go, Kiki. So flower to jewel. Yeah. I was like, let me throw in something just in case it does work. I'm glad it did. Kind of give you some direction. Okay, that is 4. 4 for Team TikTok, 0 for Team YouTube.
John says
0
why
for Team
crystals
Twitch.
when it could be your jewels.
Oh my gosh. The pink ones. There are a lot of pink things. There sure are. Anyway, let's do one more. Let's do one more and then we'll call it good. Chanel, crack me up. Yeah, Laura, how am I supposed to go from Jewel to get to, how am I supposed to get to Jewel from Pink? I know, Contexto has a lot of explaining to do. Whoa. Drink, animal, crayon, and anniversary, dog, okay. Try Connexo now? Oh. Well, Contexto is where we'll end it. Connexo is really fun though. I do like it. Maybe we can try that on another night. Flower, dinner, pendant, ring. Crystal was 7th. Okay. All right. Thank you, Natalie. Dia for ooh. Already off to a great start. He's like, okay, fine. Yeah, I think another night will be good for that. Anniversary got Drive was really good. Nice job, Olive T. Team curtain lamp. House. Water. Car 100.
John says hot pink pickle pocket.
Oh boy. How do you spell bejeweled? There we go. Ooh, electricity. Okay. Trip. Park. Okay, park. Vacation. Bike. Driveway. Work. Street. Event. Golf. Motorcycle. That feels good. What? Are you sure? I know Kentucky was playing. BMW doesn't know that word. Sorry, Chanel. Field, walk, slide. Playground. Bench. Run. Lot. Birthday. Okay, school. Sport. Scooter. Okay. Now I'm like thrown off. This is like this is not what I thought the direction was gonna go in. Okay, shop, meet, field trip. It doesn't know that word. We did field, so I'll do trip. Neutral, bike, children, garage. I think we got drink. We got. Oh, Jazzy, I am not typing in that word. Be so for real. Now I know y'all are playing. Bye. I just realized I've been watching on here for almost a year. I was thinking that too. I was like, my year like milestone in streaming. A bench. Oh, what's up, Starby Girl? Welcome in. This is our last game of the night and our last round. So stick around if you like. Just spell it. No, I've tried to spell that actually into Contexto and it does not know what that word is. So it would be a waste of time. So we've already tried it. Hope you had a good weekend, Starby Girl. But yeah, Natalie, I was thinking that. I was like, my year anniversary of like streaming is coming up in like early June or something like that. I'm like, that is so cool to think about. Hotel. Nice job, Chanel. Stay. Yield. Water. Veronica with the motel. Dancing. Motel. Holiday Inn. Thanks, Laura. Sleep. Bed. Bed. Yes, you did, Starby Girl. Love that. Yeah, I had a really relaxing weekend. I usually do not get to have like many weekends that are this relaxing, but I did, and it was really nice. And the weather was amazing. The weather was really great, so I got to enjoy it. I allowed myself to enjoy it. So yeah, I had a really good weekend. No, this is wow. So I was actually around for one of the first lives. That's so interesting to think about, and I love that YouTube actually keeps track of all of that, because like I love to see like when people like came around and just like see kind of, I don't know, see the growth and the progress of everything. Room service. So yeah, I was like, I do think you were part of one of the first lives, because you were around before like I went to Los Angeles, and that was in August. So that was only like 2 months after I started streaming. Now, so remember the bandle that was the first one, I gave the clue for the artist. Got to go back and see. Oh, really? Like, I'm sure Laura remembers. I'm sure Laura remembers like what the stream was that was the first bandle. Laura, you said stream 19. See, Laura knew right off the top of her head. Laura is straight up like the librarian here. Laura knows all the information. Encyclopedia expert over here. Vacancy. Okay. Location. Airport. Not bad. Airport! Shut up. I was like, airport sounded really good. And it was the word. Jazzy. Jazzy, I think you got it. Oh my gosh. Way to represent Team YouTube there. Yeah. Yeah. Jazzy, you were the first one to get it. Unbelievable. Nice job, Jazzy. Let's give you your confetti here. Way to go. Jazzy. Oh, I guess you're getting confetti and balloons. Did the confetti come through? There we go. Way to go, Jazzy. Natal, you were close. Wow. Way to go, Jazzy. Way to represent Team YouTube there. That makes Team TikTok at 4 and Team YouTube at 1. Way to go. Proud of you, Jazzy. Laura says, I've gone back to that one 3 times. Oh yeah, the first ever bandle. It's kind of fun to look at them, because like it's a 1-a-day thing, so it's like kind of rare to like get to play it, you know. Jazzy, I love that you won that. That's so cool. Oh, that girl, excuse you. Team YouTube needed a win. Yeah, Team YouTube needed at least something to kind of give them a little bit to work off of, right? Sammy says, I wish I knew how long I've been watching. Every single live stream I've ever done has been up on YouTube. So like it all just lives there for the librarian, for the encyclopedia experts. Deco says, sorry I had dairy. Ooh, don't get me started now. You and Lamona with her stuffed crust pizza. Jay says you came on stream 85.
John says today's trivia question. How many bandle answers has John missed?
Like 0. John, I can only remember like maybe 1 or 2 max bandles that you didn't get on like the first try. John says, Kodo, when did you begin singing? I don't know. Singing's kind of always been a part of my life. Like, I was always very nervous to like express that I wanted to sing, because I just really thought it was like an embarrassing thing to like doing. My family is very like sportsy, so like I didn't realize that like music could be like a hobby to do. So I grew up doing a lot of sports, but I liked them, but I didn't like it as much as I liked music. And so it was just kind of like embarrassing for me to like admit to myself and to my family that I wanted to do music. And so I don't know, I sang and I was really good at it or something. So the guy wasn't bad. So I just pursued it and I really enjoyed it. And lo and behold, here we are today. Do you sing, Chanel? Alti says we should let John solve them one night. Yeah, honestly, that would be kind of fun. And guess how many tries it will take him. That would be kind of fun to see. Oh, like Troy from High School Musical. Actually, yeah. Like, I really was. Like, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Like, it was a deep, dark secret. I remember when I was in high school, I was in band and choir, and I didn't tell I didn't tell the people in band that I was in choir, and I didn't tell the people in choir that I was in band. And then I got outed because we had a collaborative band choir concert. And I was the only person that did band and choir in my school. So that outed me. That felt like the High School Musical moment for me. I started singing in 2023. I guess I started releasing music. I released a song like in 2019, but kind of removed it because I was switching my sound up. So I released some things in I started releasing more serious stuff in like 2023. Not the collab. What collab? Oh, I don't know when I came in, but I'm glad I found you. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you're here, that girl. You cracked my shit up. Oh my god. Y'all are seriously so funny. Lucinda, what stream is this? This is the 147th stream. So, for what that's worth, right? Oh, the band and choir collab. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely outed me really bad. And so, I had to own up to that one real quick. And I was like, going up to my choir teacher, I was like, hey, so what songs do you want me to sing in? And what songs do you want me to play in? because we're gonna have a problem here. And it was just so embarrassing because half the concert was literally me just going back and forth and back and forth, like just me, like going back and forth between like the choir and the band. Very embarrassing. Yeah. Altu says, get somebody tries. Oh yeah, for the bandle thing. Yep. High school band snitches, right? It does sound like chaos, and it honestly was more chaos than it needed to be because my choir teacher is a drama queen, and he just would not let things not be his way. And it was hard to accommodate his needs all the time. Yeah, I did almost the 150th stream. It's coming up. Jazzy, 1 more month to your birthday, exactly.
John says, did you already do Bandle today?
Yes, we did. So we were spinning the wheel, John. We were spinning the wheel, and the first game was Bandle. It landed on Bandle first thing. So if you wanted to go back and watch it, you could. And you could see what it ended up being. But
John says, how rude.
Rude, I know, right? But yeah, Laura, thank you for representing me. I got it on 2. Very shocked, very proud of myself, actually. But Starbucks says, and now we're all in this together. Yeah, now we're all in this together. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not
John
understand.
says must have been really super easy then.
No, it actually was. It actually claimed it was
John says
hard
lol.
today. It claimed it was hard today. It said par 4. Can I put the Bandle song in the next karaoke live? I can look for some things. What's up, Lily? This is about to be. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Jazzy. Very early. Yes, very early. Happy early birthday, Jaden. Alti says John should try Crash Roar with us too. John, I don't think John has ever been in Crash Roar, but John sometimes sticks around and like watches us play Crash Roar, and it's kind of, and I think he has a good time watching us. But I don't think John's ever like played Crash Roar with us. We'd love to have you, John. Chanel says, so me flexing with my little time off from school. Oh, from what? Yeah, Jaden, you said, thanks, Coda. Still very early. Yeah. It's
John
coming up,
says, can't really do Crash Word at work.
though. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to it is a little bit more of an attentive game, right? So, you want to see what John's clues are like? That is so funny to think about. That girl, seriously. Seriously, that girl. Me and band and choir. And no, and it's not like I played. Remember when I showed you what a euphonium was? I played the mini tuba. Where are you gonna set a mini tuba? I was like, okay, let me do. Like, I just was running around.
John says my clues would probably be baned.
Probably, but you can technically say anything, so. Jaden, when is crash word? I cannot promise anything at the moment, so it will be when it will be, and you will see it when you see it. But I'll try to give you some forewarning on it. Anyway, Chanel's like, "Buddy, you're funny." Well, you guys just give me so much energy and so much life, and I just really like thrive off of it, and y'all hype me up so much. I hope I hype you up the same way. Like I said, I would have forgotten what I was doing and just sat in the middle.
John
of the floor.
says just know my answers would be 5 steps past nasty.
I expected nothing less from you, John. 5 steps past nasty. Y'all crack me up. All right, y'all. Well, I had a great time with you guys tonight. Thank you for letting me torture you with the wheel today. I'm sorry that Bandle was so early. I do not like when Bandle is that early, but I'm trying to honor what the wheel has chosen for us, the destiny of the wheel. So it just was what it was today. But today was so much fun. I had a good time with you guys today. I'm in such a good mood. I'm gonna be leaving in a good mood, and I'm gonna be going to bed in such a great mood. Like, you guys just make my day every day. So I appreciate it. Chanel, do I like English as like a subject? Not necessarily. I like math. I'm very mathematically focused. That's what I'll say. Laura says, Crash Word usually happens after dark hours anyway. Yeah, kind of more towards the late night. Not really intentionally, but just like usually it's towards the end of the stream, which can happen more in the later hours. But I think what you're saying, Laura, is that it's like, it's already in after hours anyway, so you might as well just say what you're saying. Yeah, it's good night and hot cocoa. All right. Yeah, math or arithmetic. Hey, yes. Me and Chanel, math dudes. All right, guys. All right. Oh. Okay, no, I caught up on that. All right, I'm out of here. I hope to see you guys. No stream tomorrow. I do not plan on streaming tomorrow, but I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. So I'll keep up with you guys in the Discord, and until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Good night. Bye.